doing something I never ever do. I'm filming a get ready with me. So I'm just getting ready to like go on a day of errands, but I'm probably going to do a little bit more makeup than I normally do just because I'm filming this. I'm going to start out with a Brush of Fresh Air, which is a toner water by Lush that I just recently got. I like my face to feel moist before I put my moisturizer on to seal it in. And I'm using Paula's Choice Resist Barrier Repair Moisturizer. I love this stuff. I've been using Paula's Choice for about, I don't know, a year and a half, the Resist line. And I really, 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 really like it. I like to have it sort of set in between doing different products, but for the purposes of filming this without stopping and starting, I'm going to go in next with my Laura Geller Spackle Hydrating Moisturizing Under Makeup Primer. In a pinch, if you don't have time to do your moisturizer, this stuff is the bee's knees. So there you go. With primer, I really, to be honest with you, tend to just do it in the areas where, you know, I have trouble with makeup like staying. Not necessarily like all over my face, although I feel like I just put it all over my face. Now for that, I really want it to set in. So I'm going to go ahead and pick out what foundation I'm going to wear today. And actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do my Laura Geller. We'll just have like, you know, Laura Geller primer and foundation today. So we're going to do my Laura Geller Take Cover Anti-Aging Foundation with SPF 20. It is a skin self-defense complex. What color do I have? Fair. Fare thee well. I'm going to do about that much. And I am going to use, this is not a beauty blender. This is, I don't know why I keep on forgetting what it is, but it's, my friend Kelly gave me this in my last friend mailbox, which I have another one, which I'm going to be unboxing today. Kelly. So maybe Kelly can comment below what this is, what brand this is. I can't remember, but I'll tell you what, it performs really, really well. Maybe just a tad more dense than an actual beauty blender. But maybe she can also give you an idea of how much she paid for these. I know she got them in a 4-pack, I think. Right, Kelly? So I am going to go in with a little bit more because I want a little bit more coverage. So just a spackle more. Because I want some more coverage along my jawline here. Okay. So I've been keeping brushes that I use in my beauty blenders in this little scully. I love. I need to clean up my vanity area right now. It's awful. Awful. Like, I would be embarrassed if one of you saw what it truly currently looked like. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows next. I'm going to show you how much I love this. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. See, whenever you get to see me with these Get Ready With Me, then you get to see how much I actually use my products and stain them up and everything else. So this is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in naturally medium, or just medium is the color. So I'm literally like getting into the corners here before I put this in my trash pile to tell you about whenever I do my trash review. So I use a brush like this, an angled brush, and then I go in on my eyebrows. I went a little too high there. See, that's the beauty about makeup, is that you can make little tiny corrections, right? And, you know, I'm super lucky. I've got decent brows, so I just basically have to shape it up a little bit and define my tail, you know, which is really about all. So that's my eyebrow without this. And maybe you could see it a little bit better on this side. So what I do is I take this angle and I go in and I do natural brush strokes. Just watching my time. I'm up to 6 minutes now. I got to keep this under 10. So I think we can, because this is one of the things that takes the longest. So there we go. Brow's done. And the next thing I'm going to do is eyeshadow. And I'm going to use my Dong Min Jello Color Kit. And what I love about this is that I can use my fingers. I love this. It's so pretty. I really, really like this palette. So I did a review of this. I don't know if it's up yet or not, but this is what it looks like. And I'm going to go in with this color right here. Actually, I'm going to do the lightest color. I'm going to do my brow bone right now. And when you do your brow bone, the nice thing about it is that it kind of freshens up your eyebrows a little bit, in my opinion. In this light color, I could also kind of do my inner corner real quick. And I love this Jello because I can just go ahead and use my fingers. Although if I really wanted to, I could use a brush for sure. I have with this. And in fact, I think I probably will on the one color just to show you how it performs. So I'm just doing the second color in here in my crease. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to do the next color up, which is a darker color. You can see how it takes on my, and I'm going to do just in my V. Just to darken that up a little bit. In my magical V. That doesn't sound right. My magical V. Sounds like I'm doing a dirty song. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this red color. Again with my same brush that I was using. Because I don't care if I get a little muddly. And I'm going to do pop a color right in the middle. I'm going to just transfer it over to the other one. And I'm going to super blend that out just so I have a little bit of color. Oh, pretty. I love it. Okay, so make sure I put this on right. Okay. The next thing that I am going to do is a little bit of highlighter. Or a little bit of highlighter and also a little bit of contouring. So actually, you know what I'm going to do? Just for my Cow, I am going to use the contour and highlighting kit that, or stick that she sent me. So I'm going to go ahead and do, this is just a real quick kind of like everyday thing. You find your under cheek area right there. And then I'm also going to do it real lightly right there. Not real heavy. And then I'm going to take the highlighting side and do right here. And then do under here. And under here. and right here. I'm like, ah. So I'm just gonna do that with my fingers. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use the corner of my beauty blender, or my off-brand beauty blender rather. Sorry, a call interrupted me. I really need to get a new camera and stop using my phone. Okay, so then I'm going to use a contouring brush and really blend that in. Go into the nose area. And then I'm going to take a little highlighter, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my new Becca Rose Quartz highlighter. And I'm going to show you how I blend that in with the blush that I choose. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to just use a small stipple brush. Gorgeous. And then I am going to grab a brush, a blush rather. I'm going to go ahead and use Urban Decay's Obsessed, which is gorgeous. I'm going to use the same brush. Oh, that just looks awesome with... Sorry about that. I was starting to get another phone call. So, and then what I'm going to do is I want to go ahead and do a quick eyeline. So I'm going to use one of my Tarte Lights Camera Action liners, and I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I'm not going to do a wing, I'm just going to do that. So next eye, because this is all about just getting myself ready to run some errands, right? Always harder on this eye to keep it even. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the blending side of this eyeliner that I have to kind of blend that in. Nice. And then I'm going to do a lip. And I am going to go ahead and just do a gloss. I'm going to do one of my, let's see, it's Buttercream Marvelous Moxie Bare Minerals Gloss. I'm going to get glossy today. All done. I'm going to top it off with a little bit of mascara so you know that I'm a fancy gal. Although normally I probably wouldn't wear this every day. But I'm going to do it today. For you guys. Just for you guys. That's that. Okay, guys. I love you. I'll talk to you later.